Jason with WakeMAKERS, and today we're going to show you through the install of our Mastercraft Piggyback rear ballast upgrade on a 2011 Mastercraft X55. This install is going to be the same on 2006 to 2013 boats. So really simple installation, one of our easiest factory upgrades to install, and they're all pretty easy. So we'll show you how to do the install and walk you through the process. So we've pulled the pre-assembled adapter out of the box. This is the way it's going to come delivered to you, and this is a really simple installation. Our customers see this though, they go, oh my gosh, what's going on? So basically the idea is that we're going to remove the factory hose that runs between the through-hole fitting on the side of the boat and the vent overflow connection on the hard tank, and we're going to replace it with our adapter. So this connection here is going to go onto the hard tank, onto the barbed fitting in the hard tank. And this path is going to reestablish your vent connection for the hard tank. So this end, which is labeled with through-hole fitting, is going to go to the through-hole connector on the side of the boat. And so this gets reinstalled into the boat once we remove the factory hose, and then that leaves you with your two connections to go to the ballast bag for your fill drain to the bottom of the bag and your vent overflow to the top of the bag. So very easy installation. We'll show you how to do that now. So step one is we're going to go ahead and loosen the connection, the hose clamp that secures the connection to the factory vent overflow fitting on the hard tank. This fitting is going to be a little bit different depending on the model and year, but it's always in the same general location. It's easily accessible through the rear corner cushion in the interior of the boat. And like I said, sometimes the connection is kind of more mass like this where the floor is sitting up, but other times it's just sitting right in the floor. It doesn't really matter. The process is the same. So we've got that hose clamp loosened, and now we'll just go ahead and pull off the hose here. So now we're up at the through-hole fitting on the side of the boat. We've just followed the hose up, and we're going to loosen the hose clamp here. We've had to switch to a ratchet and 5/16 socket to loosen this because the clearance is a little bit tight. But we'll go ahead and take this connection off, and then the factory vent hose just comes out of the boat and it's no longer needed. So we'll remove it entirely. Now that we've removed the factory vent overflow hose, we've got our adapter in place. So put the hose clamp on the end of the hose, and then we'll just slide this onto the barbed fitting in the tank and tighten it down. So final step for this install is we're just going to go ahead and connect the through-hole connector side of the adapter onto the through-hole fitting. So we'll just reinstall our hose clamp. And snug it down so we get a secure connection. And we're ready to install the bags. Now we're ready to make up our connections on the bag. This is very easy. See, there's a red locking ring on the end of the hose connector, so you just slide that up, mate the connector onto the fitting that's in the bag, depress it fully, and then slide the red locking ring down to engage it. Now you have a secure watertight connection that's not going to go anywhere, and it takes care of our bag connection. At that point, we're ready to test the system out. For help with this product or for any other questions about products related to your boat, contact a product expert by phone at 888-338-6085 or by email at support@wakemakers.com.